Hi guys, I feel amazing after the myofascial massage, and now I am going to do some stretch training. Stretch therapy. Okay. So, I would say for me, the parts of the body that are most troubling are the lower back.
That's my specialty.
Okay, good.
Get this out of here because this is not right.
Okay. Lower back, which I understand is likely due to tight hamstrings and buttocks.
Well, we're gonna get in there.
So, actually, yeah. So that, and then also my upper neck and
Upper
shoulders.
traps,
Yeah.
First thing I want you to do, extend this neck, and now relax. Completely relax, and I want you to go the opposite way, so you're tucking the chin in. There you go. That's what I want you to feel more often the other way. I want you to focus on this.
Okay.
Okay, keep a little bit more length in the neck. How's that feel in the neck?
Good.
So do you feel how this is kind of putting more in that chin tuck?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I want you to bend your knees for me. There we go. Now, do you know what a posterior pelvic tilt is?
I think so.
That's where you're going to feel your back flattening in the
Yes.
table.
Okay.
So I want you to hold this chin tuck here. And now go into that posterior pelvic tilt for me. And relax. Now do a few more. I'm going to just kind of angle this video so we can see you better.
Okay.
But what you can see, what you'll see in the video as you do this, I want you to pay attention to your head, what's going on with your head while you do this.
Okay.
I think you learned and you're not doing it anymore.
I know, because you said that now. I'm not going to
so you're
move it.
conscious of it, but hey, you did notice what I'm saying. Like as you do it, your neck is on because the whole spine is connected, right?
Right.
From the sacrum all the way up to the top cervical spine. We have a connection.
I always want to move my neck around because I get all those little crunchies
Okay.
in my neck, but I'm going to try to leave it.
So we're just going to stay here,
Okay.
kind of rocking through there. And now what I want you to do is come up a little bit higher, lifting the hips up off the floor with a slight bridge, so we're going to come down. So we're just going to pick up, your basically your butt and your sacrum.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be, this is sacrum coming up, then you come down. Sacrum L5, we're going to go through the whole spine. Sacrum L5, L4, sacrum L5, L4, L3.
Okay.
That would be like the belly button level, so right around here.
Mm-hmm.
So keep coming up and come down. Which is like we're peeling it up, it's like Velcro, come up off the thing.
Got it.
That's the idea. Come back down, and now come up a little higher. So coming up to L3 right here, and back down. So now we're going to go sacrum, L5, L4, L3, L2, and come down. We're just going to roll and unroll the spine over both of us.
Okay.
All the way to L1, and come down. Now we're going to start going through the thoracic spine. So go ahead. Start coming up, and come back down. Now, when you come down, I want you coming from the top down.
Okay.
So you're going up from the bottom up, going down from the top down. So go ahead and roll back.
Okay.
Start coming up, and come back down. That's it. Nice controlled motion of the spine. Come back up, rocking up through it. We're going to come a little bit higher. Do you have any yoga practice or anything like that?
Yeah, I did vinyasa today, this
Awesome.
morning.
And go back through it. This is something you got a flexible spine, I can tell.
Yeah, I also just got the yoga trapeze in my garage, so I've been having some fun
Sweet.
with that.
Let's go one more. Let's see how much higher you can get. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, come down. Good. One more. Exhale. Bring it down. Great. Where do you live, you said? New York?
Jupiter.
Oh, you're right here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
I moved back here from New York in 2018.
Oh, yeah, you went to FAU, that's right.
Yeah, and I always wanted
bend
to
your
live in
knees?
Jupiter.
I
No, I do.
Bend your knees.
I live in Abaco.
Sorry. I love Jupiter. Like, I'm thinking like that's a good spot.
Yeah. Where do you live?
I live in Delaware. No, I live in Boynton right now. I just moved from so try to get the heels as high as you can, toes coming down.
I was just there this morning, so I was at
Straight
Atta
knees
and
up.
Willie's. Those are like my places.
I'm at Atta all the time. I go there all the time.
I did,
The morning class?
yeah. I was at Atta for 9:30 vinyasa with Frankie.
I love Frankie. He's awesome.
He got mad at me for drinking my water, and I rebelled against him.
Heels up. Close down.
It's like I'm paying you to do my
I
yoga.
want you to keep your knees as straight as you can.
Okay.
Good. Nice work.
And did you know that Willie's imports coffee from Colombia?
Really? Did not know that. Slowly breathing down a little bit. Keep pushing up through the heels. So I really want the backs of your knees coming into the.
Okay.
So you're really extending that knee as much as you can. How are the feet? Do you have any plantar fasciitis stuff
Good.
going on?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Keep your hands now, reach for the sky. You're gonna bend both knees. Heels down. You're going to now hold your knees.
Okay.
Opposite hand off the knee. Opposite hand off the knee. There you go. This leg out. Dorsiflex as much as you can. Or roll in from the femur.
Okay.
So right here, roll in, push out through the heel, push, 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 and bring the toes to the nose. You're gonna hold all that. Take this hand overhead. I'm gonna have you push, extend the elbow as much as you can.
Okay.
Right here. And now, there you go, right there. Try to get this elbow straight. The palm like this. Push through this part of the palm into the wall. So bend the knee, bend the elbow right here, like this external rotation and extension. Going forward. Thumb is facing down. Pushing this. Try and get this as far away from your heel or your foot. That's the idea.
Okay.
Now you're gonna inhale. Exhale and grab that knee. Grab the other knee. There you go. And now you're gonna switch. Inhale. I'm gonna take that pillow out from you
Okay.
and replace it with a towel. You have very good alignment.
Okay.
Oh. How's that better?
Yeah.
Awesome. Just gonna kind of go through that motions that I showed you before. So I
Alright.
want the elbow straight, hand coming back. Push through this hand, extend through that heel, dorsiflex that foot, toes to the nose, internally rotate at the femur. So we're gonna roll this leg inwards, like that. Push to the heel, toes to the nose. Great. So it's some work right now we're doing. We're warming you up though. Now let's go through and switch about 3 more times.
Okay.
So grab that knee, extend this arm, thumb goes down. That's it right there. Push to the heel, the hand. I like this color green too.
Thank you.
You get done here at the spa?
No.
Push to the heel.
But,
No, push to the heel.
okay.
Toes up. Internally rotated the femur. That's it. Good work. How's it feeling?
Good.
All right.
Watch
So we're
your
gonna
number.
switch again.
What are you doing?
Yep. The last thing about it, you're gonna take your eyes and look down here. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
All right. Good. Push, 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 push. Rotate the femur. Toes back. Toes to the nose. Good. And switch 2 more times.
Okay.
Hug this knee. Nice work. Straighten that elbow out. Good. All right. Come back to the center. Hug, hug, hug. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Awesome. Up. Toes to the nose. Straighten the knees out. Arms up to the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. Now you're going to rotate the hand like this. Pull the wrist back. Push the palms of the hands to the ceiling. Like that. This part of the hand on the ceiling. Both hands. Both hands. There you go. There you go.
Did you see that Brazil is making us have visas now to go over there?
I did not.
Yeah.
I was listening to an interview of Bolsonaro's son yesterday. or no, it was maybe Friday, Thursday.
What do they have to
It's
say?
interesting. I mean, it's crazy what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole world is
Ugh.
in turmoil. Tuck your chin as much as you can and look down at me. Between your legs, look down as low as you can. Play a game with yourself. How low can I see? Like, seriously. So the whites of your eyes are called the sclera. You just did a myofascial massage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the whites of your eyes are called the sclera. That is the fascia of the eye that connects to the brain. As you stretch that out, what happens? Pulls down on the dura mater, which is the fascia of the brain itself. So bring these toes to the nose. Good work. How's it feel in the hamstrings?
Good.
Tightness at all?
Mm-mm.
I want you to reach overhead like that now. Push, 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 push. Both palms on the ceiling. Separate your arms apart from each other. There you go. Just push against the wall. How's it feel in your low back?
Good.
I want you to lower your low back, push your back into the table now. As much as you can. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Try to straighten those knees out. Straighten the knees out. Push through. There you go. That's what I want. Toes to the nose. A lot of work. There's a lot of things to think about.
I know.
Now, shut up. Stop giving me instructions.
Thank God I stopped drinking. My brain's pretty clear.
How's it feeling low back?
Good.
Awesome. You're decompressing L5S1 right now. That's the most commonly injured vertebrae in the spine.
So
Most operated.
I'm guessing that you were an amazing soccer player, then you got injured, and then you got into physical therapy.
You guessed pretty good. Bend your knees for me.
Are you sad about it?
You know what? I was sad for a little while, but what's the point of that?
I know, I've seen it wreck people though, like
Yeah.
addiction and stuff. So it could
Big
free
time.
them.
Bring your hands back up to the ceiling and down by your sides. How's it feeling right here?
Good.
How's the low back?
Good. Is that the foot injury?
It's not the full injury. My foot got stuck in the thingamajig right now. There's like things holding up the what's it called?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I didn't actually have a foot injury. I had a brain injury.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
My story kind of like, I got in this car accident. Roof collapsed on me. The car rolled over. Roof collapsed, and they had to use what they call the jaws of life.
I remember
And
that.
they cut me
yeah.
out of the car.
Oh
Saved
my
my
God.
life, you know.
Thank God you're
I
alive.
actually wrote a whole poem describing every step of this journey. I'll share it with you afterwards. But
Okay.
in kind of a nutshell, I was rescued by the firefighters, went to the hospital, stayed there for a total of just over 100 days. I was 1 month in a coma, 2 months on life support, and over 100 days in 3 hospitals.
Oh my God.
Can you see for me? Can I do some circumflexion here? How's that feel?
Good. Who was driving?
Me?
Oh shit.
I take full responsibility. It was a dumb move, you know?
Yeah.
And in my defense, I was 19 years old. And I don't know if that's defense or just kind of admittance to being dumb, young and
Yeah.
dumb. And it was what it was.
Yeah.
Good thing is, I had an opportunity to learn because I'm alive.
Yeah.
So I'm still here.
That's awesome.
Super grateful for it. And like you said, I kind of healed myself through this journey, and then this is how I came to be here doing this. So I'm in physical therapy school right now, trying to get that done.
Good.
And I feel like I'll be able to help most people because, you know, I'm very good at what I do right now. I get great results.
Mm-hmm.
People enjoy it, but I don't really get to work with the population I want to so much, which is trauma, in particular brain trauma, like me. When I was 19 years old, this happened to me. It was hard to go through for me, and I was surrounded by good people, and I had a big, what's the word I'm looking for, support system. I had, family, friends coming to visit me every day, which is so important.
Yeah.
But I also had like my own connection to who I was is, you know, I mean, you can say archetype of a warrior and an athlete, you know?
Yeah.
That was just unstoppable. And saying, hey, I'm not ready to cash in yet, you know? I still got life to live.
Right.
And it's kind of how it started and how it, where it went for me.
And how old are you now?
I am 38.
You're fine.
Born in 85, 11/11/85.
Oh yeah, I was born November 26, 1980.
Sweet. So that means you're also one of us Scorpios, huh? Or am I
On the
off?
cusp,
On the
I'm a
cusp.
Sagittarius, but I'm also Scorpio rising. I identify a lot with Scorpio. It's funny because Sagittarius makes sense for me as a sun sign because you see like social media, publicists, all that, but I'm Scorpio rising and Cancer moon. I'm way more deep than people think, but not a lot of people get to see like the real side of me.
Don't see that
like,
layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the Kelly O'Shea show.
Kelly O'Shea. So you're Irish, huh?
Yes, on my father's side, so it was major that I stopped drinking. Don't
Definitely.
have much in common with my dad anymore, unfortunately, but that's all right. My mom's side is Norwegian, so my whole family was raised in chaos. My mom and my parents, like their parents, did not want them to marry a Norwegian Protestant from Brooklyn and an Irish Catholic from Boston. Didn't blend.
Well, you were the result, so. it
Well,
worked out.
I have two older sisters. I was born apparently to just break all the generational cycles because I emancipated from my immediate family. After telling them the truth that they probably didn't want to hear, but that's all right. It's just me and my son now, and he's thriving in Jupiter, which is where I wanted to raise a child ever since I went to FAU and lived in Delray. So
You didn't go to the FAU Honors Campus, right? Because that's up there, isn't it?
that's up there. I did,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh, you
how
did?
I found Jupiter.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
I graduated in 2005, and
Sweet.
yeah, I took a couple years off because I started in San Diego, but
What did you study in San Diego?
San Diego I studied business marketing.
Huh?
I minored in sociology, and then when I came to FAU, I studied multimedia communication, mass communication studies and multimedia journalism, actually. So they had me taking a few courses in Jupiter, and Abaco was just getting started, and I thought it was so cute. And I'm like, what a cool place to raise a family. I thought it was boring at the time in my 20s because I was a huge party girl. So I needed to be like in Delray, Fort Lauderdale area, but now Jupiter is magical to me. I feel grateful every day I get to live there.
That's awesome. Jupiter's a great place. Very cozy. You know what I like that up there? So I take my dad to the VA every so often, and every time we always go for lunch at Christopher's.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about going up there.
It's nice, yeah. And also it's nice just to be on
How
the
does
water.
this feel?
Yeah, I did a collab with Blue Line, and we did like a paddle thing by Guanabanas.
What, paddleboarding?
Blue Line paddleboarding, yeah.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I
So
love
paddleboarding, you